So the third thing to be aware of is really the budget for the renovation and also how you're going to finance it. So construction costs here for like an interior renovation can vary. I would say like for a full gut renovation right now, and if you're hiring a general contractor to handle all that, like you should probably take into account at least $100 to 110 a square foot. So like if you're renovating a 1,200 square foot property, like that's probably going to cost $120,000 if you're hiring a reputable contractor to handle that. And it's also going to depend on the types of finishes that you're putting into the home. I can tell you firsthand, budgets can quickly get out of control, especially if you're building a house for yourself and you start splurging on, nicer cabinets and nicer countertops and nicer tiles. All of a sudden that budget that, you had at $120,000 or $150,000 can go up to 175 or 200. So you do have to make sure you're going into the renovation with a very clear understanding of what the scope of the renovation is and what level of finishes are you putting into the property. Now, on renovations, sometimes you don't know what you don't know until you get in there and start opening up walls and seeing what's wrong with a property. So piggybacking off of that, it's important to also have a contingency fund, because if you do run into something unexpected, like you have to replace the sewer line and that's going to cost you an extra 5 or 10 grand, or you have to replace the roof when you weren't expecting to have to do that, those are things that you want to at least have budgeted into the project as a just in case fund.